So Kobe Bryant was on Rich Eisen, and in an interview, I'm guessing the topic came up about LeBron James coming to the Los Angeles Lakers, and Kobe Bryant fans not being that enthused about LeBron James joining the Lakers because they seen Kobe play. They diehard Kobe fans. I'm a diehard Kobe fan, and I guess he would kind of be speaking to me as being the face of Kobe Bryant fans, because like I'm like one of the most diehard Kobe fans. Like I've been to Kobe. Like it was hard for me to even watch the interview. I actually turned the interview off, to be quite honest with you. Like you guys know I'm honest, because I'm so used to seeing Kobe Bryant. It's honestly been hard for me to accept that Kobe Bryant has retired and, you know, no longer play basketball. You know, don't you know how you have a vision of someone and them playing basketball? It's like Kobe Bryant is stepping into this new realm. He's a businessman now. So it's like, it's still kind of hard for me to let go. But eventually, you know that you have to let go. I think that's the hardest part of being, you know, a Kobe Bryant fan. And the thing about LeBron James, I want to address that because, you know, it seems as though, like I said, don't try to force us. I believe that it's going to come naturally. Let it come naturally. You know, I'm not as upset as I was. Like, I'm not going to sit up here and act like, oh, man, like, I hate LeBron James. Like, I don't think that Kobe Bryant fans hate LeBron James or LeBron James fans. Like, it's just, I'm going to tell you what the real issue is. The issue is when you have people like Nick Wright. The thing about basketball fans, a lot of them, they are emotional. So what you have to realize is the mainstream media appeals to casual fans. My cousin, for example, he's a Magic Johnson. He loved Magic Johnson. But all he know is superstars. Me, I watched every game when, you know, being in LA. I communicate and I talk to diehard Laker fans. You have to realize my dad, he has seen Michael Jordan and Connie Hawkins. He's seen tons and tons of basketball. Kareem. He's seen players before there was a LeBron James or a Kobe Bryant. It was hard for him to kind of really appreciate Kobe Bryant because he seen Michael Jordan. But he grew a level of respect for Kobe Bryant because Kobe Bryant was a student of Michael Jordan. But he has seen the best players before, and he's seen where things was different and the game was more physical. So it's going to be hard to accept this. But Kobe Bryant, we know, could have played in the 90s and played before. So that's why people have this connection with Kobe Bryant. And as as they say, time heals all wounds. And, you know, as we move forward and time pass, you start to accept things and you start to look at things a little bit different. I believe that, you know, Jeannie Buss went out and said something, and I don't like when they try to force things. Like, you look at different headlines. You know, Jeannie Buss doesn't have to keep telling us. Like, she already did an interview before and said that, hey, you're not a Kobe Bryant. You're not a Lakers fan if you are such a Kobe Bryant fan that you can't accept that. And she already said it once. Then she goes and say it again. Okay, like, stop forcing it, okay? Like, we heard you the first time. And then Kobe comes out and said, and then they plaster it all over, like, you know, on World Star Hip Hop. They put Kobe Bryant fans, his fans will fall in line. Now, out of everything that he said about LeBron James, and he said that the Lakers, like, you would think that this would be big news. Like, this would be the bigger headline. That Kobe Bryant said, which he said in the interview, that the Lakers could beat the Golden State Warriors with how versatile this team is and how physical Like, I didn't even get to watch the full interview, but I do know from reading like Bleacher Report, and even Bleacher Report said that. They reported that. And it's almost as if they putting these headlines out there just to try to brainwash the people into accepting that LeBron James is with the Lakers. Like, let it come naturally. Like, you don't see me. I said to myself that once LeBron James came to the Lakers, that I would have, I wouldn't like, I'm not going to say, I wouldn't critique LeBron as much. You know, now that he's with the Lakers, I'm going to just let it be natural. But I'm still going to speak my mind and say how I feel. You know, like, that's just authentic to me. And I want to go to the root of the problems, which is the media. I think that Kobe Bryant fans, or just Laker fans in general, because you can't say that, like, you know, that just because you're a diehard Kobe fan, you can't. We appreciate all the players that came before Kobe Bryant. Like, once you were like, I'm a huge Jerry West fan. Like, you don't understand how much of a Jerry West fan I am. Like, I like to go watch Jerry West highlights. Like, I appreciate, like, I watched when Elgin Baylor had his ceremony at the Staples Center. I watched the entire ceremony when he was speaking about his wife, his sister. Like, I sat there and watched the whole thing. The problem we have is with mainstream media. You know, as I stated, casual fans watch basketball. So they look at it as, when casual fans look at basketball, they repeat and regurgitate everything that Stephen A. Smith say. They regurgitate everything that Nick Wright say. Shannon Sharp. You don't know how many times I've had a debate with someone and it's like they just got finished watching First Take and watching Max Kellerman, or they just got finished watching Nick Wright, and then they'll repost this stuff on Facebook and, you know, repeat what he says in their videos on YouTube. And it's like, bro, like, you can't even think for yourself. And that becomes the problem when you have these super LeBron James fans go on TV and then they try to destroy. And I'm pretty sure Michael Jordan fans feel the exact same way, because what they'll do is, and my dad's a huge Michael Jordan fan, so that's why he felt the exact same way. If the media, when you have people like Nick Wright and you have people like that trying to tear down Kobe Bryant to build LeBron James up, that's when the problem comes in. You know, for years, it's been politics, LeBron getting MVPs, and, you know, I'm not even going to go into that, but what I'll say is this. The media has, because what we do is we're just pointing out what people aren't seeing. It's certain things that, you know, when LeBron was coming to the Lakers, like, you look at my comment section, a lot of people was like, man, we don't want LeBron. I don't want LeBron. We don't need LeBron. We don't need LeBron. Then when he came, the tide kind of changed a little bit. So, like, as I said, you have to let it heal naturally. Stop trying to force us into feeling that, like, oh, like, you know, even when he had the King of LA, like, people like, oh, bro, you got to earn it. You know, that's the reason why, you know, people are upset, because they like, you have to earn it. You're not just going to come in here and just be called the King of LA. Now, you could get a ring and then we'll think about it. And then after that second championship, then you can, you know, where it'd be like, oh, okay, then, yeah, you know, you got to earn it just like everybody else. Even, it was a Kobe Bryant mural. And on this mural, they put LeBron James' face on that mural. I believe it was some random picture. It was some kind of picture. And they put the picture over top of, like, they pasted it on there. Or it was some kind of paper. And it had LeBron James' face, but it was Kobe Bryant body dunking. That's disrespectful right there. That's not to be tolerated. So, you didn't address that, GD Bust. Nobody addressed that. Having LeBron James being the king, this is the things that we are talking about. You have to address everything in this whole, you have to be able to, you know, look at things in its full context. That right there is a no-no. That will make it hard. You know, in Cleveland and within the media, they constantly pushing LeBron. So, you know, people, the casual fans, they don't see what we are seeing. So when you see things like that, that's an issue. That is an issue. That's a total no-no. You know, Kobe had to earn it. When he came to the team, Shaq had already built his name in Orlando. So it wasn't like he was just going to be able to get the keys to the franchise. You know, Shaq been had a name before Kobe. Kobe was just, come on, Kobe was a rookie. Traded to the Lakers. You know, so Kobe had to come off the bench, miss shots, and earn it. You know, and I'm trying to make this video because there's so much I want to say. And stop trying to make these headlines and brainwash us. Let it come naturally. We will eventually, you know, give LeBron James the respect that he deserved. Kobe Bryant turned 40. I didn't even go up there. I meant to wish him a happy birthday, but it was just like I said. It's hard for me to accept that Kobe Bryant is gone, and we haven't seen him get the appreciation from the media. They constantly destroy him. From my belief, it was either the rape case or it was other things that I don't really want to discuss that made them hate Kobe Bryant. And he doesn't go with the agenda. I'll just say that. He doesn't follow suit. Kobe Bryant is a free thinker for the most part. He speaks his mind. And he's outspoken. And that's just for the most part. So he didn't get the MVPs and he didn't get the admiration from the people like that. So as long as they continue to destroy Kobe Bryant, as long as Nick Wright go out and like he had it in the interview with Ice Cube, he was talking about Tim Duncan. Oh yeah, I think, you know, how is Tim Duncan not better than Kobe Bryant? And for me, why do you don't even have to say that, bro? Like, Tim Duncan is a great player, but Ice Cube didn't have the basketball knowledge to sit up there and combat what he said. Like, come on, you think Tim Duncan is a better player than Kobe Bryant? A player who's went on a 50-point game streak in the Western Conference. Kobe Bryant, who scored 81 points. Kobe Bryant, who has defeated the most 50-win teams than Michael Jordan and LeBron put together combined. You talk about Kobe Bryant, who won 2 rings, 2 championship rings without another superstar. We talk about superstar, not Shaquille O'Neal. I can go all day, bro. You talking to a Kobe Bryant fan now. You can sit up there with Ice Cube because Ice Cube don't really care one way or the other. He don't even feel that enthused about LeBron James coming, but at the same time he has to, you know, they're trying to change the tide right now. And I'm about to end this video because it's a very long video and I don't want to, you know, I know a lot of people like, bro, like this is a long video, but with Jeannie Buss, there's a difference. They are looking at it from a business aspect and they enjoy LeBron James there. They want to win. We understand that. But they aren't seeing what the media is putting out about Kobe Bryant. And they see, the fans aren't stupid. We not dumb. If Jimmy Butler or any other player, we see how LeBron's the greatest this and LeBron, okay, fine. That's fine. But you don't have to tear down other legends to say that. You know? And with Jeannie Buss, she doesn't see how the media is, they're busy. Like, they're constantly doing things. So they don't see how the fans react and see how the fans communicating on, you know, ESPN and in the comment section. They don't see how fans are reacting on my channel. You know, so they don't understand what's happening. They don't see what they say on the media and then how it trickles down to the casual fans. They don't even watch a game unless a superstar is on the Lakers. I've been watching the Lakers even when we had Jordan Clarkson, when we had Jeremy Lin, when we had Ronnie Price, when we had Jordan Hill, Wesley Johnson, D'Angelo Russell. Like, come on now. I done seen Nick Young. I can keep going. Like, I done seen, so when we had, you know, role players starting So I've been a dedicated fan. These casual fans only gonna watch because of LeBron. So how could you say that we not fans, we not really fans, when these people, the casual fans, only watching because it's superstar on the team? Dedicated fans will be watching when they losing. We get more televised games now that LeBron James is on the team. And we were watching when nobody else was watching. So how could you sit up there and say that, oh, well, you're not a real Laker fan? You know, that doesn't make sense to me. But, you know, we see that we're like Dr. Buss. I have the utmost respect for Dr. Buss, you know, and I love Jeannie Buss as well. But, and if they continue to try to destroy Kobe Bryant's name, we're not going to accept that. We're not going to, you know, ride for that. We're not going to go for that. So we just going to wait it out and see. We hoping that this upcoming season will be a great season. You know, I'm going to root for the Lakers franchise. You know, I'm not going to be just rooting for LeBron James. I'm going to root for the Laker franchise because that's my team. I don't like no other team. I believe purple and gold, you know, and even Kobe leaving, I could have been like, all right, well, Kobe gone. You know, it's people who don't even care about their teams anymore. But, you know, as I stated, I'm still rooting for the Lakers. It will heal, but at the same time, you're not going to continue to tear down Kobe Bryant and then expect for us to be like, oh, man, like, yes, he's the king and we should just accept it. We seen Kobe Bryant go through far worse. So it's different for us. You got, you know, we seen Kobe Bryant. I was just watching the Toronto Raptors game the other day. And Kobe Bryant, it's fourth quarter. They was down. This man hit. I'm talking about he willed this team back. Multiple defenders on him, hitting threes. I'm talking about 3 after 3. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about that 81-point game. It was the Raptors game. I think it had to have been 2012, 2013. Or before that, 2011. It was one of them. And he was back-to-back threes. I'm talking about clutch shots. Team was down. Got him back. They went up again. He hit another 3. Then hit another shot. Come on. Like, we done seen Kobe out there trying to die. So, you know, everything has to play itself out. So we'll just have to wait and see. I mean, in my mind, I still feel like Kobe coming back. You know, my dad he asked me yesterday, he says, what would you think? He said, Kobe then came out and said that, you know, there's zero chance that he's coming back. Do you believe it? I was just like, nah, like I'm just a huge Kobe fan. And he was like, so what would it take for you to actually believe that Kobe Bryant? I was like, I have to die. Like, I just have to die. Well, Kobe had to die. One of us gotta die before I see it, you know, because I'm just such a huge fan. And I seen, you know, there was a time when Michael Jordan came back and Vince Carter still playing it. 40 is not the old 40, but, you know, maybe I just have to let it go. Hopefully I got everything, touched on everything. This video 15 minutes. Whoever take the time to listen to this video all the way through, shout out to the Laker gang. Get in that comment box, like, share, subscribe. I'm out. Hey, Kobe, don't tell me what to do. You can't tell me what to do, bruh. You don't own me, bruh.